What's that, Sal?
I asked Tony. He said not to pull them out. He said he was having trouble figuring out how he was going to get the one that he pulled out back in. So
I can only imagine that. Ain't nobody watching live streams on Monday morning. What's up, Rich? Just doing a little bit of PMing on these weird looking towers. What's up, Busta? Struggling right now. My back's killing. These are some weird looking towers, though, dude. What's up, Holtz? I'm here, bro. What's up, guys? Glad you decided to stop in. Boys down in the hatches. I'm supervising today, dude. Yeah, that's right. Get to work, Tony. It's raining, man. Thought we weren't supposed to work in the rain. How's y'all's Mondays treating you? I don't know how long I'll stream, dude. I just popped on just for a few minutes. These guys will probably need a little hand here and there. I don't know. Slow going today. We got a power washer out of commission. We got to do all 4 of these boys. I need new boots, boys. Red Wings ain't cheap, man. I don't know what this place is, dude. There's school buses and stuff, but I know it isn't a school. It might be. I don't know. Weird location for a school. Picking up at 1:30. Oh, did you send a picture in the Discord? It is a weird tower, dude. They're made out of fiberglass. You guys rocking the purple Subaru? I wish it wasn't nasty out today. Hard at work. Hard at work. While I'm sitting up here on my phone. What's up, Johnny? How you doing, brother? Wish there was more to do. Man, look at them hands. Them is some working man hands there, dude. You got good? Cold down here in Texas too. Man, that's crazy. You never hear that statement. Cold in Texas. Wind kept me up all night. Dude, I don't know what it is about the wind, but it's pretty soothing these days for me. Do you guys sleep with a sound machine? It's like blue collar workers, nice. Uneducated. Down to the yard, all the way down to the building here. Oh man. Sleep with my TV on. True, true. The wind yesterday, yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. I don't understand what we had our power out for like 28 hours or something. What was that? A laughing disco. Thanks, man. KJ Gaming. Good day to you too, my friend. How's your Monday treating you? How you going? That I feel like that's a English phrase. In the UK? Australia, okay, okay. I got you. What time is it for you? Is it Monday yet? It's Monday. It's like Monday at what? Noon? Noon for you? That's really cool though. I'm glad to happy to make your acquaintance, man. Thanks for your support. Really means the world to me, dude. Anything to get me away from this backbreaking stuff here. The land down under. You can only fall asleep to Lincoln's State of the Union address. Dude, see, I knew it was some kind of school, dude. This is? It has to be, dude. I don't know what. Bunch of high school kids. The IU-13. The solo from Stairway to Heaven. I sleep to the IU-13 kid. IU-13? Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Bad children. Bad children. They're misled, misguided. Before I saw a building that said IU on it too. I went to a quote unquote bad kid school. The guy says I haven't talked to Josh. These guys broke the elevator this morning, dude. Tacti would go live during my first period. How's school, brother? Do I watch WWE? I used to. I used to love the games too, dude, on PlayStation 2. I never really watched it that much though. Oh. Insanely tired. Yeah, dude. Yeah, definitely feeling it myself. I could use a nap right now. You got the new game and I watch it. That's fun, dude. I bet the new games are really fun. The way that graphics and video games are going these days, dude. It's like indistinguishable from real life almost. If you got the right settings and stuff. I'm in band class, not too much to pay attention to. There you go. You no need to pay attention to that. I'm just kidding, bro. Yeah, what instrument do you run, Cop? Band memories. I never was in band. One of my best friends went to a bad kid school and now he makes six figures as a plumber. Fantastic, dude. Fantastic. I'm almost making six these days. Well, all things considered, I'm pretty close, probably pretty close to six. The trades, man. They'll hurt your back, but they'll pay you well. Yeah, we get the top. Ragdoll physics and no barriers. I can German suplex someone off of a hell in Excel. That's sick, dude. I need to look into getting one of those games. I play first person shooters though. Strikes me as a saxophoner. Mystic works that right way. Yes, sir, man. Trades are safe from AI. That's right. Ain't no computer gonna build a building. Ain't no computer gonna put a roof on. I wanna hear you, man. That's a tall boy. Listen to him, dude. Making us look like fools up here. Rainbow Six Siege. I don't play much Siege, honestly. I played it a few times. Got the tip on now. I don't have the lung capacity. Do you play Rainbow? And percussion, so we get moved around instrument wise. Okay, so you're versatile. My turn. Pushing my kids to go into trades. Hey, sent a happy poop. That's cool. I'm a happy little poop. Drumming is yeah, dude. Drumming's awesome, dude. Knowledge of the trades are in high demand today. Yeah, dude, it's a smart way to go, man. They're willing to get up and work real hard. You know, it's the work ethic that's fallen off. I feel like not a lot of people these days are wanting to do that. Want to sit down office desk jobs. Guess what I'm doing right now? Playing WWE, watching my live stream like an absolute legend, supporting my stream like an absolute G. You got to get down in there. Yeah. Sheesh, brother.
Get all down in that.
We gotta keep it kid friendly.
Get her in there.
PG-13. Jeez, man.
I only got 3.
Open. That's awesome, KJ. KJ, my apologies. Taking a dump. Busta called it. Busta for the win, dude. You ought to play the lottery, dog. Don't ask me to pick any numbers either, because I'll be the one number that's wrong. IU-13. What does that even stand for?
Intermediate unit.
Intermediate unit, man. You're smart.
I was in there.
You were in that? You were there?
I'm a bad guy.
Got knowledge? I was in a place called
Got him slow.
I went to a place called Dow J. I wasn't allowed to ride a bus either. I was a problem on the bus. Your buddy looks like Trent Ellis. You know who that is?
Uh-huh.
No? We're about to find out.
Man, we got 2 power washes going,
About to
man.
find out.
Hell yeah.
Trent Ellis. Dude, my phone sucks. That's a unit right there, dude. I got a joke. Lay it on me, brother.
Say, man, say cheeseburger, dog. Cheeseburger. That guy looks familiar.
That's you, bro.
Hey, me.
That ain't me. Special Forces. Oh, dang. The joke is the military unit. What's that? Everybody being productive around here. I'm just chilling. You can only get one guy in that little hole. Of course, Zach's chilling. That's his MO. Come on site and chill while you break your back doing all the work. Show up on site at 4 in the morning.
Look at that walking there, dude.
Yo, you can't even see it.
He crashed.
Yo, this man, bro, he got some problem.
I do. It's causing issues.
No way.
I want more, but she don't want to get it for me.
Gotta pray about that.
That's what she told me yesterday.
Give it to the Father.
The fucking God, Tony.
Ooh,
Like, damn, bitch. And she's been reading the Bible.
good, good.
I have.
You should. Tell this man to read the Bible, guys.
Yeah.
Give me a good verse for him to read for lust. That picture is funny. Laying in bed, I would pick up the lip. Nice, man. That's exciting, though, dude. That is exciting. Gotta sleep, catch you tomorrow. Sounds good, Gaming. I appreciate you stopping out, brother. Thanks for your support and have a nice rest, my friend. Need a hand sale? Good.
Think I'm all right. Hell yeah.
10-4. Heck, most of Psalm. Tony loves the book of Job.
Yeah, he laid on my fucking back to try and get all that shit.
Doing a good job, brother. Doing better than more productive than I am. Just standing here. Nasty. She's yucky.
You're only power washing all them underneath, right? You only moved a couple out of the way to get under.
Out of pure respect, if not anything, you should be standing. Shouldn't be? Should be. That makes sense though. It says too much rest on a herniated disc is bad. I try to stay active. Romans 20:10. I'll relay that to him. I got a raindrop on my mustache. 2020, I got you. Those are facts. Those are facts. It's actions and works. Look at him, dude. He's down there laying down in that. What a scumbag. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Mystic Pizza. Sorry if I didn't say what's up to you, man. How's your morning going? I don't know if it's morning for you or not. A hard worker bee. Yeah. You got Queen Supervisor bee hanging up.
It's all out of
That's what I said, dude. That thing's about to blow up. We got a faulty hose. It's a new one. Gotta love a nice quality product.
high quality.
High quality. Sitting down. Sorry, copy. I have to sit down. I mean, if you dislike America so much, there's no one forcing you to stay. That's true. Everybody talking about how it's such a horrible country, but everybody that says that refuses to leave. Nothing. Welcome home, little one. Man, you're persistent with that message. I'm not home though. Every time you say that, it gives me Thanos vibes. Talking to his daughter. What's his daughter's name? Gamora? What a name. There's no symbolism there. Most people don't like the way our country is ran and they just don't vocalize the difference. I mean, most people don't like the way our country is ran and they just vocalize the difference. Well, I mean, vocalizing it and doing something about it are two different things. It's like the same. I have the same opinion on people who stand out in the middle of traffic with signs and impede working class trying to get where they're going, doing virtually nothing but chanting how they dislike what's going on in the country rather than actually trying to be productive about it. Then again, it's like I said the other day, it's not the 60s anymore, you know? Standing outside with a sign isn't going to do much for anything. Same as like getting a petition together. It's like, what can you do? Get out and vote. We've got our right to protest. And oh, absolutely. And I respect that as well. You know, it's totally your right. Is it going to do anything? Probably not. But if that's how you want to spend your time, you got the freedom to do so. So it's better than do millions, try to come up with better opportunities. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. We're the most sought after and hated country. So many people were coming over here illegally and it killed the ability for those who actually wanted to follow due process and legally come over here. Ruined it for everybody. I was talking to a guy from England the other day saying how he wanted to move here so badly, but he can't now because of the cost of the cards or the whatever the Trump made the you got to pay now. And yeah, you can thank the open border policy for that one. Vote and raise your kids up, right? Yeah. Yep. 100%. Yeah, well, and that's if you don't respect the rules of where you're standing, you know what I'm saying, man. Every place has rules. Peer pressure to do drugs too. Yeah, I trust me, I know exactly what that's like, man. But at the end of the day, is our choice to do what we do. You know, nobody held your arm in place and presented a vein and stuck a needle in there against your own will. Nobody forced you to grab the joint and take a hit, you know? Nobody forced you to take a swig off the bottle. You rolling, Cappy? Copy, my apologies. Sounds good, brother. Keep them grades up. Or are you rolling, Busta? Copy's leaving. All right. Peace out, brother. I'll see you on the later stream. Because it's your right not to stand up. Yeah, well, why be here then? It's not even about the leadership at that point. It's about respect for the country, you know? It's respecting the people that died and served to make this country what it is. It's not about pledging allegiance to any kind of regime or anything like that. Accountability is a 4-letter word now. Johnny, you got the best one-liners, bro. I swear. School is a large quantity of other kids acting like it's cool. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I agree with you. It's definitely, and it was like that when I was in school too, man. It's never changes, you know. But there's plenty of people out there that don't sit there talking about, you know, oh, I was able to not do drugs. You know, it's only the people that decided to do it that are complaining that it was somebody else's fault, at least to a degree.
I think what the water dropped in my ear while I was in.
No, and nobody's sitting here really retaliating either. I'm not going to go yank somebody up off the ground that's not standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, but it is disrespectful. You'd think differently if you had people die for your freedoms in your family, I feel like. I mean, I'm not saying you didn't by any means, but you know what I'm saying? I've had quite a few of my family members give their lives for their country, and, that being said, I stand out of respect for them. Raise your kids to be strong and peer pressure won't matter. Yeah, Christ has a lot to do with that. May not agree with what you say, but I'll defend your right to say it. Well, I mean, again, just makes drug dealers even more likely to come here and skip the borders. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Tire, it's okay.
Screen went sideways for 2 seconds. I thought you were Steph Curry for a split second. Nice goatee, by the way. Yeah, right, dude. That's a specimen there. I'm just a cooling tower mechanic, but thank you. I appreciate that. I'll take that. Steph Curry's a good-looking dude. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Mystic. We have rights. It's important that we use them. It is an important thing to make sure you're exercising your rights, or else why have them, right? Wait, how can we be sure not got you curls under that cap? My hair is pretty curly, if that's what you're saying. It's not that curly. It's actually pretty frizzy right now, honestly, because of the rain. When I grow it out, my daughter's hair is ridiculous, dude. Looks like little Annie, little Shirley Temple curls. Adorable little girl. Use it or lose it. There you go, Holtz. There you go, man. See, Steph Curry. Man, you're flattering me too much. You got me blushing out here. Stop it. Stop it. Ah. Got her? You got her? This man, dude, he'll get stuff done for you. He almost just went down.
My wrist here.
We all got tendinitis.
Tendinitis, perfect climbing ladders, dude.
It's from all that stuff, man. Tendinitis, carpal tunnel,
So when I went to Digger,
split disc, bad knees.
I fell off and I held on. I refused to let go, dude. I pulled myself halfway up with it, and it was like, ah!
Dude, I was on some scaffold one time. It was like $3 a scaffold. It was pretty tall, dude.
I could probably.
And I went and yanked something out of the tower, and nobody had strapped the scaffold to the tower, and the scaffold went down, and I had to jump from the top of it, and I landed in between two handrails on a staircase, like propping myself up. Oh, dude, it put me down for a while. It was a fall and a half, bro.
Outside.
Get back to work, Eric. Pretend. Pretendinitis. Hey, you sound like a boss. Sound like my boss, man. I'm here for moral support. No, I'm just kidding. Thanks for the chat, bro. Godspeed and likewise to you, my friend. Likewise to you, my friend. I appreciate you coming out, stopping out, supporting the stream. God bless you, brother, man. Spectacle day, yeah.
We found the stairs.
Yep, dude. Spectator sport. See, I'm not the only one, dude.
I have to go move over here. I'll move over in that guy. Okay.
Wonder what he's watching. See, this guy's on his phone too.
Take a picture. Take a move my van.
We got to go move the vans.
We're in that loading dock here.
Where do we put them in the parking lot there? Oh, like along the fence?
Yeah.
All right. Tell them to tune in, like, and subscribe. Is that a tank? No, we ain't that cool. We ain't that cool. We are on cooling towers, but we ain't that cool. That would be sick, though. We do work on a lot of military bases. I wish I could say yes to that, dude. I feel like I'm a letdown to you now. W touched. Clouds look like they're about to clear out, man. It's not bad. It's not cold out. It's just nasty. We won't be a letdown. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you coming out and supporting the stream, Timmy. Is there several chambers to the tower? Yeah. Yep. Well, actually, no. These are two separated towers. It's just one on each. You got her cross-threaded, man. How's your Monday going, brother? I was talking to Timmy. How's your Monday going, though?
Mine go great.
Going great? That's a good day.
Oh, yeah. Lights out.
Yeah, man.
Stop raining.
It's cool. Yeah, it was raining for a minute. It's done now. Odd configuration with the manholes. Yeah, dude. I don't think I've ever worked on any of these specific towers. I don't know what they're called. Delta towers, I think. All right. See if I can do this. If you guys see a sudden drop, you'll know what happened. We made it, boys. It's decent, but I don't want to deal with the tornadoes. Oh, you're in that area? You got some possibilities? Possible tornadoes? You going right now? Is the elevator still out?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mine too?
I knew I did the loading area.
I'll just come down for the heck of it.
I think it should be inside. Yeah, I gotta move my van.
I gotta go help him move his van.
Gotta go this way. Go out this door.
We gotta spin it around.
Go around here.
Stone's not lining up, makes me batty. Yeah, dude. I don't know why they're up here if they're not. Oh, pavers you're talking about. They get bad sometimes. People be dragging stuff around up here and move one way out of place and just walk away from it. There's no care anymore, dude. There's no care. That's a hazard. I love eating, man. I love eating too, bro. It's like the best, isn't it? Although I'm planning to fast with my father for tomorrow. We talked about it last night.
We're going again.
Oh, she's back in there, huh? You like hibachi? Yeah. I don't mind some hibachi. Not like it's not like the best, but it's pretty good. You a hibachi man? At least it wasn't me. Sheesh. The Argato's place. I've never been. Never been myself.
Oh, don't go too far.
They don't go too far, Tony. You want to go too far now. Does this help? It's going down. Yeah, I've seen it coming up.
Get in there and try to see what happens. Might not have enough fucking density to put. In order to pry that fucking cable around.
It's definitely out of square. I'm gonna just hang, dude. I don't think my van needs moved.
You're gonna stay up here?
Yeah,
All right.
I don't want to get trapped in that thing. Where are you working today? Lancaster. We're in Lancaster. It's like they sit down, they cook in front of you. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I've never been, but a little bit of a show with your meal is always nice. There's like no one in percussion here today. Our teacher's only focusing on everyone but the percussion section. So we're not even playing. Hey, man. Is what it is. What's going on, Britt? I assume it's Brittany. Thanks for stopping out, supporting the stream. How's your Monday going? How's life treating you? Man, that copper's staring me in the face, dude. Is what it is. Looks like you get a period just to chill, brother. Just like I'm doing. These guys are hard at work out there. Gotta go to the bathroom. My back is killing, boys and girl. Oh. All right, we're gonna stand up. It's not that hard to stand up anymore. It's just getting my back straight. What, man? What, man? Drugs.
I said, dude, my house, I'm looking at the weather right now. I'm gonna be dick in the ass.
You're gonna be what in the what?
Like right in the ass.
Sheesh. That is not good. We don't want that. It's just raining here. That's funny. He's gonna what with his what now? Oh. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. We're going ham. Man, the coping on this building is definitely struggling, dude. I don't feel safe around all this electrical stuff. Sup, I'm subbed. Love that for you. I love that for you, and I love that for me. Thank you for your support, brother. How's your Monday going? Nobody ever answers me when I ask them how their day's going. Well, that's not true. Some people just come in and say, hey, and then I'm like, hey, how's your day? And they're like, peace. See ya. They got a sump pump for the roof. Like, guys, just redo the roof. Damn those eyes. We got an eye enthusiast. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. Good. That's awesome. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear you're having a good day, man. Love that for you. My dad is great with electric stuff. My granddad was really good with, well, he was a journeyman for the electrical union, local 522, I think, out of DC. But that's cool, man. It's a great trade to get into. Early retirement type stuff. Here we go. The eyes. What, man? You guys need my help up there? I'm not going up there. So you guys need my help up there? Nice. Good morning. What up, Smith? How you doing, brother? I noticed I saw your video last night. You making some tongs, a knife, and something else. What was it? How'd that go? I am actually at work right now, but it's a slow day, so I figured I'd jump on stream. hang out with the boys and whoever else decides to stop in. What are you up to? You're the ground man today? Yeah. He's also great with magic because he disappeared. JK, I'm not that great with jokes. That was a good one. Pulled the old Houdini. Just like me when the work starts, dude. Gone. Gone with the wind. I found a nut. Isn't that cool? Isn't that something? Hammer eye punch, they're not done yet. Okay. Boy, putting in some work. I can appreciate the craft, man. Still waiting on that tactical knife. I'm just kidding. You don't have to worry about that. I'll buy one off you one day when I have the money. When I have some disposable income. Oh man. Just another day, another dollar. I guess I can do some power washing. Might as well. That's funny, Timmy. That's a good one, dude. Sorry for the noise. I am at work, so I do need to be doing something. Wonder how you get into the bottom. Guess you have to pull one of the drift eliminators out. The old one-handed wash. We got here. Don't want to get too close. Break apart the drift eliminator and get in trouble. Proceeds to get an inch away from the friggin' drift. And this scale is tough, dude. That stuff does not come off. Much PSI on that? I think it's 2300. We can't go too much because it'll just destroy the fill and the drift eliminators. Well, you're breathing and talking. Yeah, dude. I'm out here working. I'm out here working. Hope you guys are researching your lower receivers for the vote tonight. We're doing an AR-10. Has to be black. I'd prefer it to be ambidextrous. Shoot some options over in the Discord. Sorry, I'm not giving you a good. You're paying attention to the work and not my phone. Arrow precision. I've heard arrow's pretty good. I have an arrow upper. M4E1. It's pretty sweet. I like the CMMG one, but for my silence 300 blackout, I like to have a forward assist because of the excessive carbon buildup from the baffled suppressor. We got to go high end. It has to be considered a high end upper. Do you play Call of Duty? I used to play a lot of COD. I don't play it anymore though. The last one I played was Modern Warfare 2019, which that was like last year. So the facts and billet receiver set got to be a stripped lower receiver. I'd like to build a. I mean, I guess the receiver set's an option, but I would like to also pick an upper as a separated part. So I'm sure they probably make facts and billet lower only. Oh, hold on, hose is tangled. I like billet though. Billet's nice. That's the one I got. SCO 15 ambidextrous billet lower. I like the ones with the built-in flared magwell too. You just hit level 125 in COD. Oh yeah. I hate how they took away the prestige system. I used to love getting to 10th prestige on the COD. I miss the wager matches, dude, on the OG Black Ops. You could gamble in Call of Duty. Those were the good old days. There is still prestige. Yeah, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Unless they've changed it back. I don't know. It's been a while since I played, like I said. So. Outside of this one's all done. Gambling is still here. What? They brought back wager matches? I love me a good wager match, dude. It's probably not the same. Well, you don't remember the old school stuff? I don't even know if I could call it old school. What warrants being called old school? Was it considered price high end to low end? Questions for all? Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like anything above 250, I would consider to be a pretty high end piece, or in that general area. I think mine was 240 or something. I think it was actually 270 when I got it. Match 3-piece upper set, strip lower, strip upper, handguard, match for 700. That's decent. I think mine, I'd like to be in the ballpark of like 6 to 7,000 for the whole build if we're doing high end. I just like to make sure that it's actually fits the part. It's some of them are pretty cheap, so it's like it really depends, I guess. The arrows are nice, but they're like I would consider them to be probably closer to the mid tier. I heard they had some issues going on internally too. I heard my buddy Johnny told me about the company not paying their employees medical benefits or something. They're in trouble. Second. One second here. Into about insurance benefits. Yeah. Yeah, they were having a problem. I would consider, like I said, I would consider anything for a single stripped lower receiver, anything above or in the range of $250 being um a high tier.
Next to that lip.
Is mine good?
Yeah, you're the one pulled in right close to that lip right there, didn't you? No, I'm the one that pulled in at the yellow ballards. Eric, come look at this shit.
I'm coming, dude. I'm in the middle. Mine's in the middle.
Oh. You. I like to see the other whoever's got 31 should all move their vehicle, but if it's right now it's at this wrong. We'll be all right, but
All right.
one where you guys are at should be okay.
All right. Yeah, if you hear anything, just let me know. I'll run down. I just did, yeah, back around the corner there. Whoa, bro. Rich, look at these, dog. Yeah, they weren't at SHOT Show, that's right. LaRue TactiCool. Now that's a good. I heard LaRue's a really nice one. What about B5 systems? Do they make a lower for AR? Dude, this thing's nuts, man. I don't want to slip into that. Oh, we got close. Boy, that's a lot of scale, bro. These towers are sick, man.
So long, man. I didn't take this one off, man. That's a bullshit, man.
Yeah, it is. Oh, Tony, you're the best. I do what you said. Left my church. It's amazing. No more guilt. No more shame. Goodbye. Oppressive commandments and bloody talk. No more sin journal. No more Christianity for me. I am free. Thanks for the advice. Man, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. You should still give your life to Christ, dude. Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. It's just the principles of certain teachings behind Catholicism specifically, well, and other religions that are the problem. I really hope you didn't leave Christianity for good and renounce Christ, dude. He's good, dude. Christ is good. It's the Pharisees that are the problem. It's the people that act like you should be perfect, and if you're not, you need to be confessing and repenting to them, you know? My intention wasn't to get you to leave Christianity. It was to get you to leave the oppression that you were dealing with through the conviction given to you by another person who is also equally a sinner to you. B5 does not make lowers. You could put B5 furniture on whatever lower you go with. All right, true. I was looking at the B5 suppressor handguard. Yeah, no, I know it's a whole different build. We could go Knights Armament, but it's like their lower receiver sets aren't compatible with standard AR-10s. They got that chamfered lower section. Easy blood talk either. Man, like I said, confess your sins to Jesus Christ. Pray for his forgiveness. He's the only one that can absolve you of the wages of sin. Everybody sins, bro. I'm a sinner, man. I sin every single day. I'm not perfect. I'm not even close to it, but I don't hold on to those, and neither does Jesus. That's why he died, man. It was so dark, yeah. Look into non-denominational churches. Yeah. We go to non-denominational. Well, our church is Baptist, but the idea of baptism is widely misinterpreted, just like the scriptures in a lot of cases of Christianity. You get baptized as a show of your repentance. You know, I've repented and I've trusted Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. So I get baptized as it symbolizes that the old me, the old sinful me that was I was on straight road to hell, man, on my path. And I found Jesus Christ and accepted him. So I got baptized. Thanks for helping me out of my oppression. I'm really glad that you left um Catholic Church. You know, they use religion as a way to oppress, like you said, versus setting you free, which was the idea of Christ's work, setting you free from your sin. What's up, man?
Did you put any heaters or water level
I walked around. I didn't see anything. There is a conduit going in there, though.
Yeah, it's like water pipe.
Yeah, that's all I was able to see. I didn't see anything around the edges or nothing like that. I walked around on the outside too, and I didn't see any. I didn't see any probes or anything like that. You weren't Catholic? Okay, I was under the assumption you were Catholic. I apologize for my ignorance. You rolling out, Timmy? I'm gonna doom scroll for a while. See you later. Be diligent, brother. Give your brain a break after a while. God bless you, though. Thank you for coming out and supporting the stream. You weren't Catholic. It's not a lot of what you were describing sounded like a Catholic church, confessing to a priest, keeping a sin journal. Uh, so again, I apologize for misinterpreting that, but it is important though. Christ didn't come to oppress you. Christ didn't come to convict you. He came to set you free. I'm also baptized. Yeah, I was washed in the blood of the Lamb, brother. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. Whoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. Nobody comes to the Father except through me. All have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. God made me like this, man. God made me how he made me, perfect in his image. I don't know why I'm as beautiful as I am, dude.
There ain't no heater.
Yeah, I didn't see anything. Like I said, I walked around the whole inside of it. I didn't see any. Yeah, it was a good bit. I was gonna start vacuuming in there.
Looks like where it's supposed to be, but the hands are running.
I'm sure there's an option for it. Yeah, walking in and flipping tables. Yep. Christian, but not a pushover. They're big on the journals from what I read. Yeah, I've heard that several times too, you know. Rubbing your little beads, playing with your little beads. saying rosaries, praying to Mary, confessing your sins to a priest, paying for salvation. It's all wrong, dude. It's all wrong. It went right over their head, dude. Jesus is the end of the law for righteousness. Isn't that counterproductive? I mean, yeah. Yep. You're effectively diminishing the work that Jesus Christ did by sacrificing himself on the cross by holding the weight of your own sin, you know? I already power washed the outside of these. I had my niece one time walked up to my pregnant wife. This is a testimony to the reason that I separated and wanted to raise my daughter better from what I grew up learning and raising and the traditional curses, the generational curses that are plaguing my family. She walked up to my pregnant wife one time. I'm not even kidding. Open hand slapped her in the belly and said, "Why are you so fat?" Blew my mind, bro. I got so mad. Needless to say, there was a problem at that cookout, and we left shortly after. I don't know why I can't. I don't know why I thought of that. I think it was me thinking about that guy asking me why I look the way I look. It's a little bit of decency, man. Were you born with your foot in your mouth? The man himself already told us how in the scripture. Yep. Yep. It's a fact, Johnny. We're all flawed to begin with. Yep. By default, we're on our way to hell, man. Until you confess that you're a sinner and that you need a savior and you accept Jesus Christ as that savior. He's the only way. If we were all perfect, we wouldn't have needed him. If there was anything that could forgive you of your sins that wasn't him, we wouldn't have needed him. But like I said, like he said, God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. He is the way, the truth, and the life. What a blessing. Anytime I think about him throwing that cross up on his shoulder, dude, and walking it up to Calvary, I'll follow you around here with it. It puts flutters into my heart, man. Like the selflessness, dude. It was my sin that held him to that cross. The selflessness of that act is unmatched, dude. It's like if you were to try to do enough good to outweigh your sin, you'd be effectively paying $1 a day to $1 billion loan, brother. You'll never pay it back. There's no amount of good deeds that'll ever get you into the kingdom. Heaven demands perfection. To get into heaven, you got to be perfect. God loves us so much that he made a way for us to get there. Aces. Oh, there's the probe.
Oh, there's no damn heater there.
Access panel.
Any heaters on the pipes?
Um,
There wasn't any up top.
would the heater be on the pipe? I mean, this is schedule 40, dude. I feel like a heater would melt this stuff. What's right there? Yeah. That's just a plug?
I think so.
Yeah, it's just some kind of overflow drain.
Man, I thought y'all were practicing.
What'd you say?
Said, man, I don't know where the heaters and the water level controller are at. And then I found it. Right after I texted him.
Did you tell?
The cord end real quick.
Did you tell him never mind?
I told him no need to respond. I just already bugged you on PC,
It's
but I just wanted to tell you that these towers are awesome.
it's 10%. Tithing is 10% of your income, and it's an act that you commit because you love Christ and you love the church. You don't tithe to get into heaven. Some Christians believe that. That's not true. It's a commitment to your it's your commitment to the Father, man. Spreading it, building his kingdom has nothing to do with buying your way into heaven, because you'll never be able to do that either. It's just a little 10%. And mind you, any donation or um financial support that I receive on my channel. What's up, Heather? Any financial support or donation that I receive on my channel, immediately 10% of that gets tithed, because God gave me this platform. God put this at my feet to steward and to build his kingdom with. The guns are just a the guns are just a worthless, I mean, pointless hobby. I struggle, I'm not always doing the 10%. Sometimes I struggle, sometimes I fall short, but I do my best. Yep, they're tools. They're tools, as is my platform. It's a tool to help bring people to the Father. If a man has everything he ever wanted physically, but he's lost his soul, what is he worth, you know? Waffle King, what's up, brother? Thanks for stopping out, man. Love and prayers to you. Same with you, Pittsburgh. I seen you earlier. I think I said what's up. If I didn't, what's up? How's the Mondays going, gentlemen? That's some weird looking towers in there, huh? Inside, that's some weird looking stuff. We're here to preach the gospel and to help people find Christ, shining as lights in our community. Keep oil in your lamps, boys. Don't be the fools that didn't have the oil in the lamp. Be ready, because nobody knows when the Son of Man is going to return. We as men are protectors, and tools like that are an asset to us doing what we should be doing, if ever it came a time that we needed to use them. And they're, again, another blessing from the Father. Yes, sir. Chicken. I love me some chicken. 6 a.m. for me. What about you guys? It's 9 for me. I realized last night that you were in California. I'm sure you said on the stream before, but I think it might have been a different video I was watching. I think you said you were in California though. 9, yeah, it's 9 for me. Ramen milk. What a name. Good old brick of ramen. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying, dude. I got close enough that it was starting to blow the drips apart with the power washer, so I didn't want to get any closer than that. The only thing I could really get off is the stuff on the sump.
Yep.
Here, I got you. Oh, back. I got you, dog. Unfortunately, I am, but it's home. Hey, man, God put you where you're at for a reason, brother. Start handing out some gospel tracts, dude. California really needs God right now. Desperate need of the Father. Everything good is of the Father. Everything not good is of the enemy. Home is where you make it. Like to see homos naked. That's cool, man. Homos naked. No. Home is where you make it. Well, ain't guys no Joe Dirt. Always light versus dark. There's a war going on around us. They're warring for your soul. I have returned. The legend, the man, the myth, the legend. Buster. What's up, brother? Yeah. Yeah, California's huge. It sucks that the uh I can't even think of the word right now. It sucks the level of power they have on such a large portion of the country, impeding as many people's rights as they do. Just because you live within the confines of that border. Christ is king in my county. Amen, brother. That's awesome to hear. God knows who his people are. Not like the Calvinists think, there's only a certain group of people that God chose to be saved. Whosoever means whosoever. Calvinists believe that God chose a certain group of people that can and can't be saved, whereas he just simply knows who's going to choose him and who's not going to choose him. Got about 40-mile-an-hour winds right now. That's crazy, man. Yeah, that's whipping. $185K only going to heaven. I don't know, man. That sounds crazy though, bro. I'm so glad that I found Christ, dude. I'm so happy that I found my savior. All the more reason to use my platform to spread the good word. I've used it before, this analogy. I'll use it again and again, dude. It's like standing in line at GameStop and they're handing out free PlayStation 5s, Xbox Ones, going to Micro Center and they're handing out free top of the line PCs to anybody who gets in line. And you were to take that PC and walk away and not tell all your friends about it. How selfish is that, How selfish is that? Selfish to hold that in and not spread the good word. There are 4 different cultures in one state. Yeah, and what's what the Bible says about we wheat being separated from I forgot the verse, man. Separating the wheat from the come on, somebody help me finish that. Very selfish. Yeah, dude. Poop radar. Cali is crazy. They have a poop radar. Funny how that went as unkempt as it did, and the problem was as big as it was until China decided they were going to stop it, and then Newsom was like, "Oh, we better clean these streets up." How's Skid Row looking these days? Oh, you said you're not near any of the cities. That's just San Francisco, the poop radar. What a concept, bro. What a concept, man. Gotta love a good poop radar. The wheat from the chaff, that's it. I couldn't think of the word. Thank you, Smith. I appreciate that. Wheat from the chaff. Richard got it too. I'm lacking, boys. I'm sorry. Like the sons of thunder. We're planting seeds, boys. I heard one the other day. It was everybody asking, for proof of this, proof of that. Why can't Jesus just pop his head down through the clouds and tell everybody, "Hey, I'm here"? He was here. He was here, and he's not going to come down every couple generations of people that heard about it and weren't able to see it just to prove that's what the point of faith is. Haven't been to LA anywhere near in 6 years. Yeah, it's definitely in desperate need of some reformation. That's a good point, Johnny. That's a good point. Toilets are new. I was in San Francisco, very nasty. Rip. Very primal, Johnny. I was in San Francisco last year, and unfortunately, it's worse than people think. That's crazy, man. I got a heck of an opinion on that city right now. Can only imagine what worse than I think sounds like, looks like. Is the valve not open?
Okay.
It's above that part of the sump.
Wondering if he's
You want to run the vacuum? There you go.
Some kind of valve. It looks like a drain valve, but ain't no water coming out of it.
It's a way with the way to bond with your dog. Every time my dog went out to pee, I'd go out with him and take a pee in the backyard with him. He'd look at me like, "What are you doing, bro? This is my spot."
Yeah, that's a floor valve. Yeah. Ain't nothing coming out of it. I could open both of them.
There's a QD on this one.
No. No. Oh, there it goes. There took the valve off.
Eric took the valve off.
There took the valve off. How are you?
Oh! Oh, it's working. Just soaked me with that. It's an emotional support poop dog. Emotional poop support dog. Can mean two different things. I know what's wrong with it. There ain't no gas in it.
There ain't no gas.
The boys like that one.
Okay, fire it up.
Nah. This one basically done then, huh?
Yeah,
Vacuum. You want me to set that up? I got you. I got something to do, boys. Oh, I got something to do. I'm so excited. I can set the vacuum up. Probably be better off just sitting on that I-beam there, huh? I can get you as much cord as you want if you want to take it in there.
Yeah. They have that. I'll just back. You sure?
Oh, I got you. I got you.
Okay. All right. All right.
Want it still or no?
Go right ahead of that.
Should I unplug his power washer? I'm just kidding. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Give me 1 second here. Oh, sling blade. Oh, that's the knife that Smith just got, right? Or no, that was David talking last night about his Smith. I don't even know what it's called now. Probably should have paid attention to what hose is what, huh? I feel dumb now. Self-confidence. Good morning to you. Thanks for stopping in, supporting the stream. How's your Monday going? That's the hose. That's the hose. It's the green one at the source. They're both green. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. I woke up, my back was hurting really bad this morning. But other than that, good day. Got a lot of guys on site today, so I'm not really doing much, but blessed to be working. Going to the gym at 4 a.m. now. Nice. Nice. Good morning workout. I gotta start doing that. That's some commitment there. Kudos to you. Glad you're having a good day though. I hope the gym goes well for you and work.
They sent me a toolbox talk message.
Get your toolbox talks done.
The other day for me.
Crazy. Absolutely, of course. And again, thank you for stopping out, supporting the stream. Much appreciated. Dude, hey, man. It's not like you can't remember. I remember. Remember when marriage used to consist between a man and a woman? Oh, yeah, I remember. The old good old member berries. Beautiful eyes. Thank you. Appreciate that. Did you see my chat about the range master tech? Becoming a range master? What? You? You? A range master? Adam and Steve. Oh no. Woman's, if you're Mormon, yeah, multiple women. Because Joseph Smith was a pervert and he refused to repent from lust. And instead of doing what Jesus asked him to do, he lied about what he heard Jesus tell him. Joseph Smith is dumb, dumb, dumb. Man, the South Park quotes are getting real today. You going to let me do double taps? What's up? You know, I ask myself that a lot. Oh man, I was struggling doing that suction hood valve. Dude, man, it was right after my back went bad. He was just standing there watching me, man. I was struggling, dude. He's just standing there watching me. It's ridiculous. Oh, no, my bad, dude. It did. I'm lacking these days. I try to stay up with everybody. That's right, brother. I identify as a follower of Jesus Christ. My pronouns are 10/millimeter. That's a good caliber, dude. That is a good caliber. Current range master is looking to retire. So for the next 2 months, I'll be doing my best to get everything ready for him so I can take over. That's sick, bro. You let me do bill drills. You let me do 3 out of the rifle, 2 out of the pistol, holster, rifle back up, reload, 3 out of the rifle again. It's a good drill. That's a fun drill. It's a fun drill. Or running drills. Watch a guy trip, stow his rifle into the dirt. Been going for an hour since I got on. I'm at 88 minutes. I don't know why it just doesn't just give you the hour reading. Shrug, smile. Copy called that the cursed emoji. Want me to get in on that, man? To start it. See, that's a man that likes to work. Anytime I
Coming in from that pipe.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Steady flow, but it's draining faster.
You want me to do the other side?
Watch it.
I'm hungry, dude. Are you buying me lunch today? You gotta take me to a Mexican grill, dude. Why doesn't Justin just give us the visa and we can go to lunch together? You boys can do whatever. I know you're all complete and shooters. Yeah, man. Competent. I was gonna say complacent. You know, Lexia and all. Horrible reader. I've seen that. I'm pretty sure I've seen the video you guys are talking about. Have you seen the one where the guy's like standing in front of the other guy? And he's just standing there and the guy's like doing a pistol drill where he like leans to the side, pops a shot off, then he leans to the other side and he shoots the guy right in his arm. Yeah, that's the guy with the cowboy hat. He was standing less than 2 feet from his target. What's up, Survival Empire? Thanks for stopping out, brother. I'm female. I don't have competition with anybody. There you go. Me versus me. Pushing yourself to do better. I like it. I've not seen that video. Dude, it's nuts, man. And then it shows like the next cut of the video is the hole that they're showing in his arm. That dude shot him right in the shoulder, bro. Like 9mm right through the bicep. No, but I saw one the one time. That sounds nuts though, by the way. I did see one time of a group of dudes shooting tannerite, and a piece of shrapnel come back and hit dude in his eye socket. And he looks back at the camera, dude, and it's just gushing out of the front of his face. Nuts, man. Are you on a range? My daughter shoot trap competitively. That's really cool, Survival. It's really cool. I aspire one day to get my daughter into competition shooting. But no, I'm not on a range. I'm actually at work right now. Just kind of, we got a lot of guys on a job that doesn't need a lot of guys, so I'm just kind of here for some type of support, I guess. Folks do not understand tannerite. Yep. Equal and opposite reaction, man. You can't contain an explosion and not think that everything's going to go into the exact same direction, or not in the exact same direction. You put something in something and blow it up, equally dispersing in every direction. I shot trap competitively in high school. That's pretty cool. There's trap shoots a lot at the range that I was talking about with my buddy yesterday. Well, I guess not really my buddy, but one of the guys that stopped into the stream. And those are some pretty cool competitions, dude. The classic FPS Russia video, yeah, dude. That dude was dead if that door hit him. He just brushed it right off. Yeah, that's the one. Guy was my first sub. I remember watching him in high school, dude. Right before he got what did he get caught? He had like a 1/4 ounce of weed on him. And the feds burst through the door and found it, and he was definitely not in good shape after that. What a time on YouTube. Yeah, the OG Guntuber. What was his name? I mean, I know it was FPS Russia, but like, I feel like I know his name and I'm forgetting it. Tony, you still need this valve open? Ah, it's been a minute. First exposed to that AA-12, dude. That was me with Modern Warfare 2, bro. I thought the AA-12 was like a mythical. Like, I didn't think it was even real, dude. And then you could get dual wields, I think. Or no, that was the. What's up? What's up? I got you. I'm coming. I'm gonna just set it in the door for you. You're pretty full, man. Let me empty this quick. Oh yeah, some chocolate milk. Anybody want some chalky milk? Good old chalky milk, boys. I'm gonna just set it in there for you. Looking good though, man. You do good work, bro. No, you. You glad you have me? Yeah, right, dude. You'll be my boss one day. Uh, uh, woo. Be tight roping, boys. The old chalky milk. It's weird not to hear him in character. Yeah, doesn't he have a podcast now? You all done, Garrett? I guess wrap up his power washer. I'll get your vacuum for you. Well, I might have to swap cords since you're further away. Said I'm gonna have to swap cords since you're further away. I might be a minute. Excuse me. Excuse me, fella. I don't know if this cord will even reach any of them, dude. Might just have to friggin' wait. We'll see here. It's gonna be close. Gonna be close. Heck no, that ain't reaching. It's gonna have to wait, Garrett. This is the only cord long enough to reach your side. This one won't reach the other cord either, so. Let's hear your Russian accent. Bliet, sashi Suka bliet. Isn't that what they say? Isn't that what all the kids say? Suka bliet. I don't know how to do a Russian accent. That was horrible. I got you though. I'll try. I'll do my best. Vonon suka. Oh, you guys not below the insides out? Shak barigama. Odo papa babum. That was Russian. I don't know what it was, but it was Russian. Suka bliet. Vonon suka. No skurish walau brodingis pada. Da. I only know Russian because of Tarkov. He always had cool guns. Bro, he always had the best guns. You're out of here, AT? What, man? What? What'd I do?
Oh, I should have blown it in the shower, dude. I did. I did both ways.
He swings both ways, guys.
I did both ways.
Anyone else watch Crazy Russian Hacker? I have not. I thought somebody was rolling. What's going on, man? I guess the door's stuck from the cable. Somebody popped it off the track there. From what I know, I wasn't there when it happened, so I don't know exactly what's wrong with it, but I don't think it's working right now. Okay. I thought you guys were here to fix it. I was like, nice, we got some ways down. You were able to get down. Were you able to get down in the elevator?
I ain't here yet.
I said, were you able to get down in the elevator?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it's just the cage door.
Yeah. I don't know if it was like that when we got on or not. I didn't pay attention to it. But the one side of that cable was off, but I was able to go back down. It should be fine now.
It should be fine now?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Cool.
Just
Sweet.
make sure when you show you what's up with it.
Oh, the guy with the HVAC tattoo on the side of his arm? Is that who you're talking about? We got these pesky electricians trying to cut off my client's electricity. That guy? Arab guy. Not sure. HVAC guy's funny too, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. I remember seeing a compilation of him, like, heating up lead with 2 leads and it exploding in his face a couple of times. He's iconic, yeah. That dude's a genius, bro. I love that he can do all that stuff. He's a tinkerer for sure. Let me put this valve back on here. What's upside down? Yeah. I'm gonna show you how to flush out a drain. Or no, he was doing how to make a smelly septic drain not stink, and he poured a bunch of candle wax down it. It was like bubbling up really hard at the wellhead or at the head of the. Yeah, that guy's funny, dude. Got these pesky pranksters. I'm coming, dude. I was putting that drain back on. Oh.
He's over there. He didn't go down yet. He's over there walking in that one.
Are you done then, Tony?
What's the line?
Oh, you needed more slack? My bad, dude. I thought it was full.
I came like 3 feet.
I got you. Let me empty her out here and I'll set you back up. Styropyro? I probably have seen some of his stuff. I can't remember him by name though. Anybody watch Tal Fledstradomus? Tal Fieldstermouse? Looking nice and clean now. Sorry about that. Teo Fledermaus, I think. He has viewers make shotgun loads.
He's on the phone with a FaceTime with that.
I've seen that, yeah.
The main man.
He was sitting there doing.
Yeah. Grumpy on that.
Yeah, he did.
On that screen.
Definitely did not look like he was super happy. Haven't heard of that one. Yeah, dude, it's a really good one. I watch him in Banana Ballistics a lot. Some of the shotgun loads that people send in are absolutely insane, bro. They got one called the Rods from God, and it's like a bunch of roll pins encased in epoxy. Test random loads people send in. Yeah, the series is called You Make It, We Mock It. I love his channel, man. Him and Banana Ballistics are the only two gun tubers currently that I have watched every single video. Are you done, Garrett? Are you all done? I know this channel is great. Thanks, Rich. My man. My man. It's great because you guys make it great. I'll have much more range-based content just as soon as the sponsorships start rolling in. We do have one coming, dude. We got the CMMG zeroed can coming out, and I have a sponsor lined up for the video, so I'll be able to pick a range, pay the fees, spend the entire day just blasting ammo all day long, testing that thing out. Hopefully that's a nice breakout video for me. That ought to be cool. Was that a new GMC you got? So it's not new. It's kind of new. It's new to me. I think I got it like 6 or 8 months ago. It's a 2019 Elevation with the 5.3 in it. I got it as meat and potatoes as I could. Like I got the 4x4 shifter on the floor rather than the stupid electronic thing. It's more geared like as a work truck. The one thing I hate about it is it switches from 4-cylinder to 8-cylinder, which I didn't know it did that until after I got it. And my buddy, although his truck has 200 some thousand miles on it and he works the crap out of it, has had problems with that. And he had to pay a lot of money to get it fixed. Cylinder deactivation, yeah. The Elevation is a nice package. I really like it, man. I had one before and I got T-boned in it by a guy going about 70 mile an hour. All done? But I really liked it, so I just went with the same truck that I had. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop off, boys. My phone's getting really close to dying, and I don't want it to die on me while I'm on site. I will stream as soon as I get home, though, and I'll get you guys back in here if you got time. We'll do another stream towards the channel build. We can vote on some parts. I'll get you, dude.
Where are the drains at?
Right here.
They're already up now.
You gotta take the little valve off there. Yeah. Yeah. Have a great day, guys. Thank you for stopping out. I really didn't expect to have anybody on here. It's really cool. Every time I hop on, I see you guys. I love you all. Have a blessed day. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Should be around 5 o'clock Eastern Standard. So God bless. Love you guys. See ya.